What's going on? The Pointy, Brontes, Jared, Nasir. What's going on, SB? Danny, what's going on? Alright, guys. What's going on? What's going on, Straight? What's going on, F? Tiki Cat, Danny, what's going on, guys? Alright, I'm just getting everything set up, guys. Sorry, I'm just getting everything set up. What's going on, Neo? Put that there. Alright, then I'll go today's day. Today is day. I think today's day 118, yeah. 118. What's going on, Neo? What's going on, Amir? 527 is today. Big runners today were what were they? Okay, GNUS, LK, PHAS. Oops, that's not spelled right. Hope you guys had a great trading day. We're up 9.3K, 9.4K. Just getting everything set up here, guys. Apologize for that. Alright. Gotta save this as always. Documents. And then I gotta go find it. So that's gonna be change. Documents. 1, 2, 3. Okay, actually that was really easy to find. Alright, we're good. Cool. Everything's set up on YouTube. What's going on, Susu, Mac, Jaguar? What's going on, guys? Okay, let me get set up here.
There's a medical tech company called...
Let me get set up here. Alright, I'm going to send this off to the room to make sure everybody's in here live. Alright, post that there. Post it in the options room. I guess we can post in small caps too. Okay, so there's that. Let me post it on let's see, let me post it on here. What's going on, guys? Hopefully you guys had a great trading day. Go here, my channel. Good to have you guys on. Good to have you guys in. Can I get a mic check? Can I get a mic check? 1, 2, mic check. What's going on, McChamberlain, Bij, Serverless Notes, Vince, Nashway. Alright, cool. Sounds good. Sounds like it's coming from the mic. Awesome. Alright. Today was GNUS, LK, PHAS, GRNQ. That's good enough. Right? I guess we can do Hertz as well. Alright. Posted that there. Alrighty, guys. So I got everything set up. What's going on, everybody? Please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon to alert if I make new videos. Today was a nice profitable day, up $9,390.52 on the day. Also, you know, today was an up and down day all over the map. Was down as much as, I believe, like 18,000 on the day in my challenge account. And then Diego, I'm still working on the student channel, just so you know. Those of you guys who have bought my guide, I'm working on getting a separate channel for you guys, just so you know. I think that it's only fair, and it's not going to change my posting. I'll just be more active in the guide room, keeping track of what you guys are doing, and just be a little bit more organized of a room. But might be ways out. I'm not sure. I'm going to work on that, and it's not guaranteed, but I'm working on it. So don't. It's going to create more work for me on my end, so also know that, but to think I can do that. Well, anyways, guys, so obviously today, green day, up and down day, you know, but today was a little bit too much size for me. You know, I was using too much size, and honestly, you know, at the end of the day, I've been talking a lot this week and last about how size is so important. And today I just got too aggressive with my size and ended up, you know, just being, when you get too aggressive, you start thinking more about how much you missed out on, right? And how much you're trying to gain from it as well. So, like, if the stock keeps going without you, well, it feels even worse than it would with smaller size because you would have had less of profits. But if it keeps going, you know, and you had big size, well, now you're thinking, okay, well, this could have been even more bigger profits, right? You know, I made a nice trade on my HTZ overnight. I was in at like 67 cents, added perfectly on the dips. You guys can see here. Let's see if I can pull up my prints on this one. HTZ, where are you here? I want to show you guys my prints because it's pretty sick. Not my prints, but my come on, HTZ, where are you? Interesting. Average price. Where's the 80-cent ones? Okay, there's my fills. Okay, guys, so you guys can see right here, HTZ. Look at these perfect fills that I'm getting, okay? In the morning, with a timestamp right there. Sorry, we'll pull that out a little more. Okay, in the morning with a price stamp on HTZ, you guys can see I'm getting filled perfectly right on the bottom. Okay, HTZ 1,000 shares, 80,009, 80,079, 80.79, 80.1, 81.19, 80.99, 80.008, 80.1. All these are buys. 80.119, 80.006, 81, 80 like 1 right there. Okay, all these guys, these fills in the morning, I was overnight, but I was adding to my overnight. I don't know if you guys could see that. Were you guys able to see those? Yeah, you guys were able to see that. Oh no. I think my mouse just froze. I hate when my mouse does this, guys. Well, I'm currently stuck with my mouse being frozen. See, you hear that click? And sometimes this can be a couple minutes, 30 seconds, or it can be like 10 minutes. So I don't know what's going to happen here. But hopefully it unfreezes here shortly. That's the goal anyways. But let's go ahead and talk about... Is any of you guys on YouTube on my Instagram live that's saying it's working perfectly? Because I can't see your guys' comments even. Anybody on YouTube that's on my Instagram live? Okay, it is working? Okay. Okay, well, we'll just kind of have to make do. So, excess, or HTZ, you know, I can't even scroll, unfortunately. And it should come back here, hopefully, within a couple seconds or so. I think that it should come back with no issues. This is what happens usually all the time, but, anyway, so yeah, I nailed the bottom on, HTZ, guys. HTZ, I nailed the bottom on that one. And you know, it felt good. It felt good. But thing is I sold out a little too quick. And then when I had a good amount of size. I overnighted about $16,000 worth. But then when I was adding on, I ended up having about a $43,000 position. And then, you know, I scaled out my last scales were, I think, 81 or something like that, 82. And when that happened, I was like, okay, you know, this is sunshine and rainbows, this is great. But then it just kept going and going and going and going. And that was frustrating. You know, I had $43,000 worth at probably a 74-cent average. I hold on to that. I have 100% gains. I'm up 43 grand on the day, right? So it was frustrating, you know. That's just typical of, you know, yeah, Autumn Nigwin. Hopefully you made money on that one. But that's just typical, you know. You always think about it. That's why size is so important. Size is very, very important in trading because you can think about your trades, and when you miss out on more profits, then you end up, you know, getting more FOMO, you know. So the bigger the size, for me at least, the bigger the FOMO. And so set the sell stop because sells protects your profits. Yeah, you know, I'm always a kind of a guy that's gonna be like a I'm never going to have trailing stops, and I'm never going to have hard stops. Now, do I recommend them? You know, it depends on how disciplined you are, you know. But, you know, at the end of the day, trailing stops could be good, and I might try them sometime in my career. But for right now, I'm just going to, you know, try and work on, you know, selling markets. And I'm getting better, though, at buying at the bid, though. I like to buy at the bid, create liquidity. ARPO coming up. But... so that was my first trade of the day, XSPA, and it kept going without me. And it was frustrating because it went without me, and I was like, ugh, like, of course, you know, of course this is happening. Of course, now I have FOMO, you know. And to start the day, I'm up $6,700 with FOMO because of my size, right? I sold off 92, went to like $1.49. And now I'm up $6,700 to start the day. I'm like, okay, this is great. This is awesome. You got to keep this, right? And here I am, getting FOMO because of my size. Okay, so I ended up just buying a lot of stuff randomly. I got into what was it? There was one like AKRX took a little bit of a loss on. I got into TUES, took a loss on and made some back. HTZ I think I got into high and took a loss on that. And now I feel myself just FOMO, right? Not waiting for my setups, not being patient, just clicking buttons, and that's when I get myself in trouble. And that's the reality of what's going on in my head. And so I got that exact feeling, and I was like, okay, this is not acceptable. This is not okay. This is not the type of trader that I am. And in the end, I made sure that I, took profits decently. But, today I was down as much as 18,000. Luckily, I made it all back. That's what happens when I have patience, if I wait for my setups. But in all honesty, I made the $9,000 today that you guys are seeing after hours or right before after hours. You know what I mean? So that just tells me that if I could just keep a level head, a calm, cool, and collective head throughout the day, little gains will add up. Small size will add up. Taking trades that work will add up, right? And I always have to remind myself of that. Taking smaller trades, only take small size unless you get a perfect entry, right? Have clear risk off levels. Make sure to stay disciplined. But the number one thing that gets me away from staying disciplined is size. Size is everything. Okay, I can't say that enough. What cost me on Friday was size on GEN. I lost $12,500 to close off the week red. And I'm not going to do that this week, guys. I'm going into this week, okay? Every day I want a green day. So far, I think we're 3 for 3. I think. Let's see. I think we've had green days all 3 days, if I'm not mistaken. You guys would know. Let me see. I don't know. Can anybody green all week? 3 for 3? Okay, thank you. So yeah, I've been green all week. We're 3 for 3. I have 2 more days. Okay. Serious profit. Can you tell me what I've made on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday? My P&Ls. Trying to remember now. I know yesterday was $11,700 day. What was Monday? And I can't pull that up right now. ARPO is testing 1. I got into that one at 90 cents. Scalped that one for $500. I don't know why, but my mouse is not coming back. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I can look it up here. Oh, Memorial Day was a Monday. Crap, so I have to be green on next Monday to have 5 out of 5. Okay. So far, we've done about just over 20,000 in profits on the week in the challenge account. Now, my inherited IRA yesterday and today have been huge. I had a position on LK Luckin Coffee at $1.58.2. I held for 2 days. First day, great profits. Didn't sell a single share. Okay. Today, I sold out of everything. I got out at about 290s and above. Was the majority of my sales. I actually got some off at 298, 297, I think. The last little piece of shares that I had was sold above 270. And then today it was just a choppy day in that stock. So I banked on that one. And then VTIQ I sold off today just because I hit kind of a mark in my inherited IRA that I wanted to get to. And I just wanted to be out of all positions, clear my focus, clear my head, focus on the challenge account, and I didn't want to be having that take away too much focus on my challenge account. Not that it really did. It didn't take away too much of my focus on my challenge account. It did a little bit, especially because my P&Ls were so big. In the past 2 days with those 2 stocks, I'm up over $135,000. So when you see those P&Ls swaying like that, you want to lock in. I was up as much unrealized as like 150, 160,000. But I just want to lock it in and focus on my trading day. Those two swings, VTIQ was about a week or a week and a half long swing. LK was a 2 day swing. So I held, well, two and a half, maybe 3 day swing. But anyways, so those were great profits there. And then my challenge account, it was great profits as well. I need to be making those kind of profits in my challenge account. Sure, I could have done that in my challenge account. Maybe I should, swing with a longer term horizon. I just don't want to miss out on any type of plays, and I always like to have capital available in my challenge account. But, as I'm growing in this inherited IRA account, I'm actually learning a lot about multi-day, multi-week swings about myself, and I can actually do really, really well with them. I've been good with them in the past. I've been up and down with them, but lately I've been killing it, and it's something that I have to realize for myself. And it's something that, I have to realize for my challenge account. It might be, maybe put off a little bit of my challenge account towards swing trades, towards multi-day, multi-week swing trades. And sometimes I do that anyways, but I kind of just wanted to, double check to make sure that, I still can do that, and I'm actually getting better with that. So I don't know what's going on with my screens, guys, but they're frozen, and I don't want to restart everything and restart the stream. So XSPA, or what was it? HTZ solid winner in the morning. TUES loser, I think, to begin. There were an HTZ loser again because I was getting FOMO. Those of you guys who weren't listening, it's recorded, so you guys will see that. And a couple of other losers, and I was down as much as 18,000 unrealized. We came all the way back today to being up $9,000 plus on the day. Awesome day, guys. Obviously, I'm trying to hit $20,000 days in my challenge account, but honestly, right now, if I'm green, I'm happy, especially with the way my inherited IRA is going. That's another account, and honestly, I'm focused on a lot of different accounts, but my main focus, my sole focus, is the challenge account for sure, no questions asked. And then, my inherited IRA is supposed to be low stress swing trades that just kind of pay me passive income. And LK and VTIQ were pretty low stress, to be honest. Until today. Today was not low stress. Today was more stressful because my P&Ls were so big and they were swinging so much. I mean, imagine your P&Ls swinging tens of thousands, $15,000, $20,000, like in minutes, right? It's a lot of swaying going on. So that can make me kind of stressed. So I was like, all right, I just want to cut it out and focus on my challenge account the rest of the day. I don't want that kind of, you can feel the bigger the P&L, the bigger the size, the bigger the stress, right? I was up almost 100% on LK. That's a huge move, right? So I felt good about that, and I wanted to make sure that I got out of that with less stress. So anyways, guys, check out the link in the description below for my free chat room. Also, I'm going to be starting the 1K to 25K account challenge probably tomorrow. I apologize not starting the past couple days. I know I keep saying I'm going to start it, but I wanted to have that done by tomorrow. If not, maybe it's smarter to start it next week, a full week. But if you're interested in using the brokerage that I'm going to be using for that 1K to 25K that gives you free stock, to check them out, up to $1,900 in value, check out the link in the description below. It says brokerage that gives you free stock up to $1,900. Check that out. And check out my free chat room. My course and everything else is underneath there as well if you want to learn my strategies. But unfortunately, my screen is frozen. Nicholas, I live in the chat room. That's the kind of attitude I want to see, man. Love it. So please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon to alert you if I make new videos, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. I apologize about my screen and E-Trade and everything acting up. I'm going to have to turn off my computer right now once I get off stream here. But again, please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon to alert if I make new videos. I apologize. Cheers, team, and go Hawks.